Hey there, this is Joanne Hewins from LoveToCreate.typepad.com. Today I'm just going to show you some new things that I have. I'm so excited about this new catalog. This is the cover of the January-June 2020 mini catalog. I think it begins on January 3rd. We're not allowed to show you the inside of this catalog yet, but I have some new products. I went to the on stage in Atlanta. I was able to pre-order some supplies, and I'm just really excited about it all. As well as beginning in January, this catalog, the new Sale-a-Bration catalog will begin also on January 3rd, and I have a few things from that to share with you also. So let's get started. I'm going to put my catalog to the side and turn it to the correct pages because I don't know the names of everything yet. The first thing I want to share with you is this stamp set. It's called Heartfelt, and it comes with, or you can purchase it as a bundle with this 2-punch set. The punches, let's see. The punches are called the Heart Punch Pack. There's and they will of course punch out these hearts that are part of the set. So I'm looking forward to using that. There is some paper that goes with that. I did not purchase that yet, but this is going to be a lot of fun to use. The next thing that I want to share with you is a whole suite of things. I didn't purchase quite everything in the suite, but quite a bunch, and it's called the Parisian Blossoms Suite. So let's start with the paper that comes in this, and let me pull that out. This is of course 12 by 12 sheets. There are 6 double-sided sheets that are the same, and this has a glimmer to it, so it's a specialty paper, and it's a champagne foil glimmer. So this is the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you can tell, that tower is glimmering, and here's the back of that. Let me move that out of the way, and then here is just various keys and locks on that side, and on this side, some of the fleur-de-lis, I guess that's upside down for you, of Paris or France. Here is some beautiful flowers, and the insides have that metallic, champagne metallic. And the other side is this. I like the way they're putting one side as something that's suitable for all kinds of things. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? And here's the other side of it. And then this is suitcases and stamp things. And the other side of that looks like the Eiffel Tower, maybe a stamped thing that you might get on an envelope. And then this one has that silver writing over that pinkish color. And there's the other side of that. Now the colors that are in that are Basic Black, Champagne Cherry Cobbler, Petal Pink, Pool Party, and Whisper White. Okay, part of this also is the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder. Look at that. I should have done something with that for you, but I didn't. And then there is the Forever Blossoms stamp set. I'm sure those are cherry blossoms. It could be any kind. And then there's a die set that goes with that. Looks like you have this flower and really the leaves here, a single leaf, single flower, and then 2 of some extra things here and there on that. That's always a good thing. And then we have the Parisian Beauty stamp set. This is a cling set, and it has the Eiffel Tower. And then you have a die set that goes with that. It has the shape of the tower and then a detailed tower. And then you've got the words amour and merci. So love and thank you. And some swirls to go with that. And then here, this would cut out that fleur-de-lis there. So that's part of that. Another stamp set. This is one that I got at the Center Stage in Atlanta. It's called My Meadow. And this one corresponds with Snowfront and Waterfront. Snowfront's in the holiday catalog and Waterfront in the annual catalog. So this is going to be a lot of fun to use. Okay, let me bring in then this next group. This is another 2-set suite, and the name of this is Peaceful Poppies Suite. So let's look at the paper for this one. I probably should have had all that pulled out. So here's just some poppies. Oh my, look at that. A watercolor effect on that. Beautiful. And then this looks like it has maybe some Blackberry Bliss in there. And on the back, green is my color. I love that stripe. And then, a field of poppies. That is just so gorgeous. And then the poppy color, look how pretty that looks together. Okay, and then here's another flower with the blackberry on the back. A little bit smaller field of poppies. Oh, beautiful. And then the last piece is one that you can kind of cut in half and have a couple cards with that. And on the back is a beautiful green. So the colors that go with this, let me read, are Basic Black, Blackberry Bliss, Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Rich Razzleberry, and Whisper White. Wow, what a collection of colors. So pretty for spring. And then there are some other things that go with this. This is, let's see what this is called. The Peaceful Poppies Elements. And I did open this. It has some punch outs. It's like 2 sheets of punch outs. And then this is some black with some shiny elements to it. 2 sheets of that. Here's some vellum with some punch outs on that. And then this is watercolor paper. So you could watercolor and then punch out those elements. This ribbon is part of the pack. This is a real thin crinkled seam binding in white. And this is, they were showing us, so easy to color. You can just use a sponge dauber and color that right up, or your blends, and make it any color you want. So I was looking to see, just crinkled seam binding ribbon is what that's called. But a real pretty white that you can make any color you want. And then they do have sequins that are part of this suite. And see if I can open that without spilling them everywhere. Maybe not. There you go. Well, no, I did spill them everywhere, but look at the beautiful colors in that. Okay, I think I got them back, mostly back in there. And then here are the stamp sets. It has Painted Poppies as one of the sets. This is going to be so much fun to use. And here are the dies that go with that. And it's more like label type things. You have this leaf. In fact, two of the leaves. You can cut out the flowers. And then this kind of frame-like thing there. It looks like it's got a little bit of stitching around the inside there. And then the other set that is part of this suite is called Peaceful Moments. And this is lots of words. Life is better with a friend like you. You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. Congratulations. Just some really nice ones. Even sympathy, birthday, thank you. Everything you need is right here. These are the moments we'll look back on with joy. Wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. So some great, great sentiments with that. And then the dies that go with this one, you would think words. Why do you need dies with words? But more poppy type things to go along with the first one. So this is going to be very interesting. Lots of different leaves, flowers, little insides of flowers, just everything I love. So we'll look forward to using those. The next thing I want to show you is from, let me turn and find the page that goes with this. This is the Tropical Oasis Suite. And let me pull out this paper to show you. So you can see why they call it a tropical oasis on that. And then the other side is just a green, very faint design on that. And then here are your palm trees and old cars. Kind of interesting and cute. Right there with a brown kind of design on the back. Here's another floral. With the blue. I love that the back sides have that smaller print that's useful for a lot of things. Here's the leaves. Oh, look at that. It has flamingos on there. Pretty neat. And then here's all your tropical fruits. Makes me think of that banana lady that had the hat with the bananas on it. Maybe I'm showing my age. With pineapples on the back. Neat. And then this one. And on the back, you have the palm trees. So the name of that set is Tropical Oasis Designer Series paper. And the colors that are in this paper are Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Grapefruit Grove, Mango Melody, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Real Red, Soft Seafoam, Soft Suede, So Saffron, and Whisper White. Wow, that's a lot of colors to be able to use with that pack of paper. There's also a embossing folder that goes with this called Coastal Weave. And I'll try to hold that open. I don't know if you can actually see what that's going to look like, but it's just a weave pattern. Pretty neat. And then this is the stamp set, Timeless Tropical. Again, you've got some of the tropical flowers. Here's your palm trees, a small pineapple. And then I love the font that they have on this. I like it when they mix up the fonts like that too. Really pretty. Rest and relax. You deserve it. Pretty neat. And then you're going to really like these because there is a big pineapple. Here's the bottom of the pineapple, and here are the leaves that go with it. You have aloha in your words, and then here's the palm trees, some of your different kinds of leaves, flowers. A really nice set. You can also cut out that small pineapple that's on here. So you've got the leaf, the palms, the pineapple, the flowers, and this. All of the images have a die to cut them out on that. So that's Timeless Tropical, the Tropical Oasis Suite. The next thing that I want to show you is the Timeless Tulips. Everyone who went to On Stage got this set, and it does have a punch that goes with it. This is called the Tulip Builder Punch. It has the shape of the tulip, and then this is the leaf that goes with it. So these two pieces are part of that. There's another punch that I got at On Stage. This one I believe is called Label Me Lovely. And it has the label, but it also has a slit that you could use for ribbon or something like that, and a hole that you could add to that label here or on the end or wherever you want it. So that's pretty interesting. There is a golf set, and I don't have the golf set, but I did receive some of the paper in that. So I'll show you the paper. This is a set of thick twine that is part of that golf suite. And the colors of this twine is basic black, garden green, night of navy, and poppy parade. So those are some great colors to have. And that comes in this 4-pack. And then the paper for this, sorry about that, something fell. The paper for this is called Country Club Designer Series paper. The colors are basic black, crushed curry, garden green, night of navy, poppy parade, and whisper white. So there's your golf balls and tees. Oh, look at that navy plaid. That is beautiful. So even if you're not a golfer, you can use that paper. Here's an argyle kind of print, a nice maybe manly kind of color or paper. And then this is Night of Navy, I believe, and all kinds of golf bags are in that one. These are your flags from playing golf. And on the back is another argyle look paper. This is golf related with the bag and the golf cart and the balls and all of that. And on the back is another print that you could use for anything. Here's a golf cart paper. And on the back of that, you know I love green. There's another plaid that you can use with that. This reminds me of socks. So very multicolored diagonals. And then this is an interesting thing. You can cut this paper up into 12 squares. Maybe not completely squares, but 12 individual pieces, and color those and add them to your cards. So pretty neat on that. So that's the golf. And then I have one other set that I didn't get the paper. I wish I had now. I will get it in December 3rd when I can order. This is called Dress to Impress. And you've got the lipstick, the high heels, perfume, Hello Fabulous, Be as Bold as Your Lipstick, kindness is always in style. So, and life is short, buy the shoes. And then the dies for this include, now I haven't done it yet. I haven't had time to do anything with this, but it includes a die to make a box. So I will be doing that. And then to cut out the flowers, the perfume bottle. I don't see anything to cut out the lipstick, but that would be pretty easy to cut out by yourself. And then some buckles for the box. It's almost a book bag-like looking box. So there you go. Those are the things that I have from the catalog coming up. Then Sale-a-Bration is coming. You're going to want to see all of that. And so I have these stamp sets that I got with my order. So this one is the Gangs All Mirror. It has meerkats, and they are just so cute. Look at those little faces on there. Look at that smile. This is one you're going to want. Even though at first look you're going to say, I don't need that one, you're going to want it. I bet some great samples are going to come. This one is called Sending You Thoughts. It's a cling stamp set, and it's mostly words with a great big wish for happiness. What's this I hear? Well, all I can say is thanks or congratulations or happy birthday. Another sensational year of you. You'd be better. You'd be better already. I'm sure that goes with something. Sending a little something. If loving thoughts could heal, you'd be better already. Okay, I probably should have read that ahead of time, huh? And then this one is another lily. I think we had a lily last year. This is a lily pad, lovely lily pad. This is a photopolymer set. But it's one of those that you can use the front and the back of the stamp set. And look at this. I had not noticed this in anything. So you would be able to take this and just store it here, right in your container here. It's a picture so you know if you have everything. So that's pretty convenient. I like that. And then this particular one does have framelits that you can get, or dies that you can get, that cuts out the lily pads. Has a cute little design here. Leaves. I think flowers are just so beautiful and kind of important and neat to have, and new flowers. And then this one is called Happy Birthday to You, with a beautiful birthday cake. Your blends are just screaming, color me, color this cake with me, with happy birthday and celebrate. And then the last thing that I have to share is one of the Sale-a-Bration papers. And it is quite vivid, quite bright. So let me pull this out. And I think it's to go with the lily pad theme. The colors in this one are Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Garden Green, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Grapefruit Grove, Highland Heather, Lovely Lipstick, Melon Mambo, Pool Party, and Pretty Peacock. So a lot of colors also would blend with this one. So here's this side and the other. This one. And then the back. So the backs of these are a more abstract look to them. Sorry. This one looks to be a little bit smaller print than the first one I showed you, with that, oh, isn't that beautiful on the back? Splashes of color. Here's this one. I can see a pretty pink lily on that paper. And then you've got this one. I think that's Grapefruit Grove. And then this one with, oh, pretty greens. That reminds me of finger painting for some reason. And then this one. And on the back is this. So there you go. That's all that I have. But look how exciting this all is. It's just going to be so much fun. Thank you so much for watching this and looking at some of the new things to come beginning January 3rd. It's a long time to wait to have these come out, isn't it? If you have any needs, please go to lovetocreate.typepad.com. I would love to be your demonstrator. I would love for you to order your supplies from me. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.